Hi, my name is Tyson. I am just a dude from Northeast Ohio that I'm a musician, I'm a father. I probably should say father first. I'm a father and I'm a musician second. Notorious B.I.G. I have no idea how I knew that though. Yeah, it's Hypnotize. It's the first lyric in the song. It was my first wedding, it's 2014. As a favor to a friend. I mean, they paid me, so it wasn't like that big of a favor, but you know, it was cool though. Well, I thought I did. I started playing piano when I was in first grade. So my mom got me into piano lessons, and so I've been playing piano about when I was like 14. I think I got into the guitar. So when I picked up a guitar for the first time and realized like, oh wow, girls really like it when you play guitar. That was kind of cool, and then that kind of opened up this whole floodgate of just music. It's just never stopped since then. And so then college and got into bands. I've been playing in bands since I was about 14 as well, off and on. And so it's just never stopped, man. I taught myself how to play drums when I was 30. At least somewhat proficiently, I would say. That piano, guitar, drums, bass guitar. That would be like my ones that I would feel comfortable sitting down and just doing, and then singing vocals. I would feel comfortable doing those in front of other people. Give me a trumpet, I'm probably not gonna do very good. I'll figure it out eventually, but it's not my thing for sure. I'm gonna do what you wanna do. I like to be creative though, and I'm all about throwing out some ideas. If you've got ideas, I wanna hear about them because I wanna try to bring that vision to life for you. Whatever it might be. It could be what you might think is the craziest thing in the world that there's no way to pull this off, but I'm gonna ask him anyway. Let's do it. I wanna sit down and talk about that. That's kind of I'm the creative guy, for sure. I will talk as little as you want me to. I probably won't talk too much though. That's just not my style. I'm gonna do the announcements. I'm gonna talk when I need to talk. I'm not gonna overdo it though. It's just not my thing. I would prefer to be professional and make sure your guests are happy, make sure people can hear clearly what's going on. They're directed in the right areas. But I'm not going to overdo it, for sure. Man, I love anything by The Weeknd. Like, there's something about, it's like that new Michael Jackson feel, but it's, I don't know, there's something about the way he sings over those like real deep hip hop dance beats. I just love. Like, Can't Feel My Face. There's something about when that beat drops in that song, I love it.
Yeah.
It feels good. Like, you know, when you're listening to something and it's not that like, oh man, that sounds great, or oh, I really like that tone, or you feel it. That's The Weeknd, man. I feel that guy. Do not play, as far as like the actual, I just don't play it. If somebody comes up and requests something that's on a do not playlist, I definitely let them know, like, hey, sorry, they gave me a playlist to go by. Unfortunately, your song's not on there. I can't play that song tonight. Over requesters, I honestly haven't had a couple. They're usually, yeah, sure, man. It's coming up, don't worry. Hopefully they forget. Gosh, cheesy. Dude, hold on, let's start that one over. I gotta think this through. Love Shack, Staying Alive, anything by Taylor Swift, who I love, by the way, but it's still cheesy. Why do I keep getting stuck at 3? Every time, stuck at 3. I seriously can't get past 3 at all. I don't know. But there's tons of cheesy ones. I know there are. I've had enough people come up and tell me. Love them. I actually love them. I know people always are like, no line dances, and I'm like, yeah, but we're in Northeast Ohio, and people love line dances here. They just do. I don't know why. I like them. I think they're fun. It's a great way to get people engaged. And if you're real insistent, like absolutely no line dances, of course I'm not gonna do it. You're the one paying the bill, not me. So if you want me to not play line dances, I won't. But I do enjoy them. I find that the crowds enjoy them. Your people are gonna enjoy them. R. Kelly. Anything by R. Kelly I won't play. Am I allowed to say that? Oh, definitely my facade to like keep people away. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Totally joking. I think my favorite piece of gear, honestly, was when I bought the Evolve 50s. I love those speakers, man. Mainly because they're lightweight and they don't break my back when I'm carrying them in. But they just sound, they feel good. That or my MacBook. I sleep with that thing. Like I curl up at night. Like the MacBook Pro. I definitely do a lot of like ceremony music live, like guitar. I play guitar, sing. I've definitely like officiated a wedding. So played the guitar while people are coming down the aisle, slinging behind my back, officiate because I'm a licensed officiant. And then after that, pull the guitar back up, play a little bit while they walk out, and then go turn around and DJ the reception that night. I think that's kind of unique. It's definitely, I think, sets me apart a little bit from other DJs you might want to look at. I do. I definitely play a cocktail hour. I prefer to just let it be like a background music because I think cocktail hour is one of those times that you don't need it to be real up front. You don't need somebody like singing per se. I mean, you can, but it needs to be more in the background for sure. But I definitely do. I love it. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time for me as well. I love it. You know what's funny though? It's not even the music part that I love. It's actually it's the organization. It's working with the bride and the groom, the people. I like planning it out, and I think when I'm able to bring somebody's vision to life, and then that gratitude afterwards, or that gratefulness when they, that's so rewarding for me to do that, for sure.